guys, it's Simvisions and welcome back to my channel. So today I have another build from the Rebuilding Forgotten Hollow series, and today I am doing a really fun house that I had a really good time doing, and I have named it after the last name of the two sisters who live here. So I actually downloaded two vampire sisters off of the gallery. I will link the creator of them down below. But their last name was originally Immortal by the person, but I thought that was a bit, I don't know, maybe too real for them, because yeah, they're immortal. They don't need that to be their last name. So I changed it to something I think sounds a little more vampire-y, and I just changed it, instead of immortal, I changed it to Immorali. So I have built their family home today. So I have kind of been making up backstories for all of the Sims that I am putting in this Forgotten Hollow rebuild series. So I imagined that these girls were the last two vampires of their family and that they inherited their family home. So I built that for them, and I actually used a reference picture that I found, again, off of Google Images. I think I just Googled like spooky house or creepy house or something like that. And I found a really cool picture of like a very traditional looking home up on top of a hill. So I tried to recreate that. Unfortunately, we do not have the tool like we did in The Sims 3 where we could make hills and stuff like that. So I had to kind of do my best to make my own type of hill. So what I did is I cut into the basement level and then built a hill out of that. And I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I tried to build the stairs based off of the trail that the picture had of going up the hill to the house. So they're kind of in the same shape. You go down and then back up and to the left to get into the house. And I thought this house was really cool. It was much smaller than I expected it to be. I thought it was going to end up a lot larger than it did, just because I don't know of the lot size, but I guess making the hill took up quite a bit of room. So I didn't realize how small it was from the outside. So when I went to build the inside, I did struggle a little bit with the floor plan. I had a hard time with the second floor just because I had trouble with where I wanted to put the stairs in the house. Stairs are always such a struggle in The Sims. I really wish we had spiral staircases. I don't know how long we've been asking for them. And in the upcoming expansion pack, Cats and Dogs, we have lighthouse, kind of a town with lots of lighthouses, and we have a bunch of new roof styles coming out. But I thought it was really strange that they're releasing a pack with a world full of lighthouses and no spiral stairs, because all of the lighthouses that are in my province in Nova Scotia, they are all have circular stairs to get to the top. So it confuses me that they're releasing a pack with lighthouse type builds and no spiral stairs. I don't really get it, but maybe they will have a happy surprise one day and come up with spiral stairs. I really miss having spiral stairs. But I did my best with this one, and I struggled with the floor plan like I said, but I did end up really like how it ended up, and I'm pretty happy with it. I really like how the hill turned out as well. I found it a little tough just because of where, like, the lot that I built this on, it's actually pretty small. So to build a hill was a little tough because I didn't have a whole lot of room to make the edges look pretty natural. I tried to cover most of it with the rocks and stuff, but you know, I like how it turned out. And I also tried to put a lot of roof detailing on. I really wanted the house to look like it had passed through a bunch of different family, like people in a family. I wanted it to look like weathered, and I did skip most of the stuff that I did with the hill and placing the rocks just because I found it pretty repetitive. I did skip most of the landscaping as well, just because I do place a lot of the same plants all over the place over and over again. And I just didn't think you needed to see that. So I did leave a little bit of each in, but I'll skip over most of that as well. And if you'll notice, the plants look very yellow, and I placed the grass terrain, not the terrain, the floor, the grass style floor that we have on the top of the hill. So, and you'll notice that it looks very yellow, and that's because I have the fall mod by Danny Paradise installed. I really love it, and it's giving me major fall vibes, so I really miss having the seasons in The Sims, so I am using this to pretend that we have a fall season, and that's why it looks so yellow. So if you do download this, it won't look the same in my game as it did for yours, unless you do have the fall mod installed. I did upload it to the gallery, I believe, when I do upload it to the gallery, I am going to upload it with the fall mod out of my game so that you won't have to check the custom content mod button when you're searching in the gallery if you do want to download and place this house. So I should remember to do that. I did remember to do that with my first one, the Witch's Bend one that is already up on my channel. So I will try to remember to upload it without the mod in the game, so you don't have to make sure that's checked if you do want to download. But I did have a lot of fun with this house. I did a lot of landscaping detail. I'm trying to get really into making it as realistic as possible. And then you will also see the interior of the house after this, and then the fly-through at the end. So I'm going to leave you guys with the rest of this build. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!